I'm just leaving the Button Oyster pub at Pinmill. Sorry I didn't get too much footage of Pinmill itself. It is incredibly busy there. It's a Saturday night and obviously it's a really popular place here, so it was absolutely banged out. Literally I had to share a table with someone at one point, so, but it's a really nice little pub. So yeah, couldn't get a lot of footage because there's just too many people around really. So, on the plus side though, I've now got water, all topped up. It's time to go and find somewhere to camp. So, I'm just looking for this turning opposite that picnic ground that I passed earlier, which is just to my right now. And yeah, we'll be heading out, walking along the banks of the River Orwell on what is turning out to be a glorious evening. We're now entering the National Trust's Pinmill Wood. These woodlands were given to the National Trust by Maud Rouse in memory of her husband Philip Graves Rouse. And yeah, still part of the Store and Orwell walk. Like I say, I don't really think there's going to be anywhere where we can wild camp in this bit, as it's National Trust protected, and there's this rather steep slope going down towards the riverbank. So I'm going to clear this, clear the woodland, and then we'll start looking at somewhere to camp. I don't know how much of this you're going to see because the light's fading, but there are loads of little places in this woodland where I could get away with like a little bivvy camp, but I don't want to do that. I want to try and find somewhere on the coast, on the river. So, but if the worst comes to worst, then yeah, I'll come back here. It'll be dark by then, but it's a plan B. Always have a plan B. And yeah, and I'll camp here. But really, yeah, I want to try and find somewhere by the river. Right, I've just come out of the forest here, Pinmill Wood, and we're skirting the shorewood side of this white cottage here. Can you imagine living here? Ah, it'd be unbelievable. I remember this bit now from the Store in Orwell with Richard. And I think I took a photo of him here. Look at that for a view. Hopefully that is going to be my view for tonight. It's pretty decent. So yeah, we're still following this section of the Store in Orwell route. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living there, overlooking all of this. That's brilliant. Okay, in front of us is the footpath, and beyond that is like the marshes, and then beyond that is the River Orwell itself. So it's gone 8 o'clock now. Orwell Cottages is over there. In the back of this bit of long grass here is sort of like farm fields and that. So this actual bit of land where I'm standing now, I think is kind of like public right of way. So I'm thinking I'm going to pitch the bivvy here for tonight. And if I carry on going any further, there's a risk I might not find anywhere, and then I've got to basically retrace my steps or just carry on the walk, finish the walk. I could probably do it just before it gets completely dark, but I don't want to do that, of course. I want a wild camp. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be the spot for tonight, guys. Right, I'm going to get set up. Alright, I've got the Rad Ridge Raider bivvy set up. Got my Carrymore Travel Light 2-season 800 gram sleeping bag in there. So it's a summer bag, OEX half pad self-inflating, polycro ground tarp. Got an OEX pillow in there. My turnover pack fits in there as well. OEX sleeping bag liner, and then I've got my gas and BRS gas stove down here and the out kit pots, 3-knot headlight, battery pack, food bag, lights and other assorted items, litre and a half of water. Yeah, basically, as I say, it's that gear list video that I've just done, what's in my 4.4 kilo pack, so have a look at that. I'm going to enjoy this lovely Copperberg pear cider. I think I've reviewed that one before, so I can't remember what I gave it, but I'm going to have that and just sit and enjoy this view. Then I'll do something to eat, put the thermals on, get in the bag, get to sleep. I want to get up early. I can see like a speedboat over in the distance still at this time of night. A lot of that river traffic actually at the moment still. A few bugs about, but I should be alright tonight, as I say, because of course the Ridge Raider has got a bug net door and a storm door as well, so they won't be bothering me in my sleep. It's just while I'm out here. Oh well. Anyways, I'm just glad I found somewhere to pitch for the night. Right, well guys, I've had my dinner. I had some barbecue beef flavoured super noodles and fudge flavoured hot chocolate. Finished off my pear Copperberg cider and got in the old Ridge Raider bivvy now. Just the mosquitoes was starting to come out and I thought, well, I'll get in anyway. Temperature you can feel is just starting to drop a little bit outside, but put all the thermals on, should be alright really. So yeah, I'll speak to you in the morning. See you later. Good morning guys. I've just awoke to quite an amazing sunrise over the River Orwell. So it's a bit shaky, but I'm fucking shaking like anything. It is quite cold out here. Yeah, just as soon as you know, the first sort of few minutes of waking up and getting out the bivvy, it's like freezing, but Jesus. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get some brekkie on the go. I've had a few snack bars already. I'm gonna get some coffee and hot chocolate going. Oh my god, put some more layers on and get moving. Oh, it's mental. The more I think about it, the more I'm shaking. But I slept really well in the Ridge Raider. It was yeah, it was dry, no condensation build up. I left the door about half open, so I had a little breeze coming in, but yeah, slept really warm, absolutely no problem. I thought I heard a fox last night sniffing around, but it turns out it was I think it was just the wind. So yeah, but it's an absolutely lovely morning. So nice. So yeah, I can't wait for the sun to come up, to be honest with you. Little bit of heat anyway. Right, show you it once more. Bang in. Right, I'll see you in a bit when I've broken up camp. I've had my breakfast And I've got my coffee and hot chocolate to go there, all packed up. The black bag's got a few little bits of rubbish in that I've got, so I'll be taking that with me. Leave no trace, except this flat patch of grass. It's turning into a lovely morning. It's about 6:30, 7:15 now. A few more boats have appeared on the river. Still haven't seen anyone yet, like walking by or anything. And yeah, the sun's well and truly up now. And I'll be heading that way. Okay, we've been walking for about 15 to 20 minutes and the River Orwell's still on my left, but not for long, because I've come out to this timber clad chalet which is just here. There we go. And we're going to be turning right beside it and heading away from the coastline now. It'd be sad to leave this behind. It's absolutely lovely, and it's got to be in the top 3 highlights, I reckon. So yeah, turning right up here. Yeah, it turns out I'm on the right path. I'm heading along this cycle route, and in front of me is the medieval church at Shotley. It says it looks like a modern building from afar, but it is in fact medieval because it hasn't got a tower. Basically what I'll do when I get there, I'll show you. Highlights, let's do that, because I'm nearly back at Shotley now. I can sort of see it over in the distance. Yeah, highlights. The camp weren't bad, it was pretty good. I would say sort of walking along both rivers, the River Stour and the River Orwell, were of course the highlights. I don't know which one was better actually. The Stour was really nice and it was really quiet, whereas the Orwell was a lot busier. They were both pretty tied, I'd say. You know, there's more boats and stuff on the Orwell, which does make it look better, but I don't know, they was both really decent. But probably the main highlight, even though it was really busy there, has got to be Pin Mill. When I've been there before, I was like, yeah, it's nice, it's alright. Didn't think much of it then, but this time I was like, it is amazing. It's such a nice, you know, sort of like little riverside sort of village, if you would. And there's just so many like traditional little businesses still going on there. There was like a boat repairers and stuff like that, and you can tell it's not changed for decades. You know, it's been passed down from like father to son and stuff like that, and it's just so quaint and nice. And yeah, that was really good seeing all that, and the Button Oyster pub there, even though it was packed. Yeah, I'd say Pin Mill, #1 highlight. Tied for second place is the 2 sections of the walk where I walked along the Stour and then the Orwell rivers, and then third it's got to be the Wildcamping, innit? So yeah, it was good. We'll see sort of what the church is like. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be, might be open, but yeah. So yeah, that is the highlights. Okay, so here we are, we're at Shotley Church. Yeah, as you can see, it does look modern. Of course, it hasn't got a tower, and yeah, it looks like they've done sort of a lot of renovation work on it. Hence why it looks, yeah, modern from afar, but yeah, it's in fact medieval. I'll see if it's open. I've just seen over in the distance, there's the huge gantry cranes at Harwich docks that they use to unload the container ships. I think it's quite a nice sight, that. Wouldn't mind sort of waking up with that as your view. And then here's the front of the church at Shotley. So, oh, it might be open. Right, let's go and have a little look. And I had to show you this. So it's the gantry cranes at Harwich. Closer look. Absolutely stunning. So of course the River Orwell bends round the landscape, comes out to here and out to the estuary where it meets like Harwich, Shotley Gate, Felixstowe. Yeah, it's amazing. I found a friend. Cat with a very short tail. Quite a friendly cat as well. Come on then, you going with me? Cat's following me. Come on then. Okay, heading along the main road. In front of me is the Rose pub at the start, and there's my car. Oh, it's quite busy in the car park today. Right, that was a good one. Excellent. Bang in, yes. Oh, what a nice day it's turning out. And there we have it, guys, we're back at the start. It's been a good little walk, nice sort of 2-day overnight little micro adventure, you could call it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. Let us know what you think. Once again, thank you for all the support. 700 plus subscribers, I really appreciate it. I forgot to give one shout out quickly to Tim from Viking Outdoors. Congratulations, mate, on getting engaged. I'm happy for you, pal. Nice one. Didn't comment on the video, but I thought I'd give you a shout out on this. So yeah, nice one, mate. Hope it all goes well for you. So yeah, cheers for watching, and yeah, let us know what you think. If you haven't subscribed already, as always, please do. Like, dislike if you want, comment, yeah. Cheers. See you in the next one.